What's going on, everybody? I just wanted to give you a whole bunch of important updates about some things that are going on in the, I guess you call it the VTH universe at this point. First of all, we continue to have a few spots available for our upcoming second tour of Egypt, which is going to be December 2nd through 8th of this year. We currently have 9 spots left on that tour. That tour is confirmed. We've already got enough bookings that it's happening. Just like to fill those slots. It was an amazing experience, and we have some videos coming from the first trip that are going to show you a lot of the sites we're going to be going to. Absolutely worth your time to check it out. And going as a group is the way to go. If you've ever seen horror stories from people about Egypt and what the experience was like, we had none of those experiences. It was nothing but a positive experience going with our group and with our amazing guide Ahmed, who was there with us. So I highly recommend you go on that tour with us. We're going to be going to the pyramids of Giza. We're going to go to the Sphinx. We're going to the Step Pyramid of Djoser. We're going to go to the Valley of the Kings and the Temple of Hatshepsut and the Temple of Luxor and all the great museums. We're going to get to see all the royal mummies from the 17th, 18th, 19th dynasties. You'll get to see King Tut in his tomb. Really amazing stuff. So that's happening. I'm going to be putting links in the description to all the stuff I'm talking about. Also, Wednesday at noon, which would be tomorrow from the time I'm recording this, a new tour is going up. This is Jordan. It's going to be February 7th through 14th of 2026. It went live for pre-booking for our patrons and members yesterday, and we've already sold 8 spots, and all 8 spots were people who have already signed up for previous tours that we've done. So that's pretty awesome. It just goes to show you that people want to come back. We have this growing group of what we call repeat offenders, who are people who go on multiple trips. And we even have our own little group chat for repeat offenders. And so that's February 7th through 14th. Incredible stuff there as well. Mount Nebo. Gonna get to see the Dead Sea Scrolls in the museum. This all starts and ends in Amman, Jordan, the capital. We're going to Petra. And we're going to be doing a couple-mile hike into the heart of Petra. We're going to be staying in an amazing hotel in that area there, too, as well. We're also going to the Dead Sea, to a spa hotel where you will get to go and float in the Dead Sea if you want to. So you can click on the link and check those out and look at the itineraries for those trips. You can even see like what hotels we're staying in and all that kind of stuff. And I've kept the price as absolutely reasonable as I can. Both of those trips are very reasonable. They're right around $2,500 a piece, maybe a little more depending on which trip we're talking about, but they're right in that general area. So those things are available. I'm working on a tour as well. There's a couple of other options I'm looking at for 2026, at least the early part to mid of 2026. Which are going to include a walking tour of Hadrian's Wall in northern England. That's going to be like a 7-day, 6-night thing where we hike like 6 to 10 miles a day. So it's going to be for people who are in shape, but amazing way to see history. Also looking at trying to do something for Scotland. I'm trying to find a way to make that affordable right now because most of the tour companies that I've looked at, it's expensive, and I don't want it to be that expensive. I want it to be accessible. So I'm working on some options, maybe just putting together a tour completely on my own for that one to keep the costs down. So stay tuned for those. Also, I've been starting up regular content on the gaming channel again, VTH Gaming, going back to the very first game series I ever did on the channel, which was Ultimate General Civil War. We're playing with what's called the J&P Rebalance mod, which is a complete revamp of the game. So it's going to be a whole new experience. It's been very well received and it's getting a lot of views. So now's a good time to dive into the gaming channel if you want to check that out. Links in the description. And then also, I have started posting daily content to TikTok and to my Facebook channel. And eventually I'll get that stuff also up on Instagram if I can get access to my Instagram account. Having some issues there with not being able to get into it. And they've not been helpful. But anyway, basically what I'm doing is I'm posting today in history. And they're like 1 to 2 minute videos just saying, hey, here's some things that happened on this day in history. Here's some famous people whose birthdays is this day. Right now it's all going up on TikTok and on Facebook. The links are in the description, so you can follow me on those 2 things as well. If you have any other questions about anything at all, let me know. That's it for now. Thanks for watching.